A player who has never played getting 5 lakhs, they cannot ask for 20, 30 lakhs. You see, career is more important than fast money. How many of them has made their careers? And what is the football we play here? That's why I salute my senior players. The football they played, they were great, great players. Unfortunately, they didn't get anything. They're going through, some of them are going through a bad phase now. That is the reason why one of my senior player, Mr. Prakash Naik, who played with me, is not doing very well. The Emperor players got together, I requested them, and we paid for this. It's a kind gesture, very good gesture. The players also have realized we gave for operation for one Manovikas boy. We gave a knee replacement money for one boy player from Kutturi. We gave a wheelchair to one old lady from Chandor. So you see, it's really beautiful, feeling from the players that they have to give something in return. I'm really grateful to these players because they understand the value of it. That they said we get the money for playing football. So now when somebody is in dire straits, it is our duty, our obligation to help them.
Yeah.
So this is the reason why we say that demands must be justified.
Absolutely. It's a nice mention that you have made that Dempo players voluntarily, came forward to help people in need. Now, have you made a kind of fund or something? How does the money come in for your team to give it to
it's very simple. Although I'm a fun-loving person, remember discipline is a must. I'm a very strict disciplinarian. So we fine when somebody does something wrong. We fine. We also gave 40,000 to one of the fellow who came from Bombay, was going through bad stage in his life, Daniel by name. So we also supported him by giving this. So that was entirely through the funds. This fines. This is also through the fines, some of them, and then each one of them contributed 5,000 rupees. So each player contributing 5,000 rupees, and along with the official, it's a great this. So now also we are looking forward. The players themselves came to me, the senior players. He says, Coach, if there is anybody who really requires our support, we always say, Dempo players and officials are always there to support.
Moving forward now, Dempo is really expecting a big thing. I mean, big boost, like if Shah Rukh Khan deal goes ahead. But the speculation has been dragging on for a couple of months now. Has it had any sort of effect on your preseason?
No, nothing. Because I know although talks have been going on, but the finalization due to dates, they can't find the dates. Both are busy persons. Our chairman is busy. Mr. Shah Rukh Khan also is busy. But then we don't get involved into these things. See, there are different people. Chairman is there without any disturbance to my practice and coaching. We know Shah Rukh Khan is going to be an asset for us in the terms of, it's not the money which Mr. Dempo requires. It's what we need is whenever Dempos or Churchill brothers or East Bengal or Mohun Bagan or Salonkar plays or Vasco plays or Sporting plays, there are hardly anybody at the ground. So the presence of Shah Rukh Khan, people will not only come to see him, but also that will bring more and more people to watch the game also. Yes. So this is what is our main aim, is to promote football. You see. So there are people who misunderstand, Dempo is a rich fellow, so why he wants to get Shah Rukh Khan? No. We need people. There are talks with Mahendra Singh Dhoni also. There are talks with some other fellows also. But then we want to get them involved because of their presence to get more people at the game. Yes. Now see all of the I-League clubs, they try their level best to organize many things on the ground before the game and after the game, entertaining, all those things, competitions. But you could hardly find any improvement. Nothing seems to be working. For at least Bollywood stars and cricket stars, I hope they bring a change.
Last year, the Empos made a really big move by investing around 80 crores in FC Midtjylland. It's a huge decision and probably one that could redefine how football academies or how football players are made in India. So, Arman, can you put a timeline on when we will start seeing a payoff of this move by Empos?
You see, when I went to Midtjylland along with my other coaches, the first thing my report was when I came back, I congratulated the chairman because they follow. I mean, it's an academy which is much bigger than the Ajax. In my AFC and FIFA instructing courses, I always used to speak about Ajax football club, how they train the youngsters. But then this same Ajax club, youth academy, started asking FC Midtjylland Academy how they managed to produce 68 players within a year. And I've seen it for myself. The youth academy and the academy for the little grown-ups is vast different. They teach the same type of football, how we start from behind to the wings, to the stoppers, to the wing halves, take the ball down to the wings and cross, going from behind, good coordination. So I was really happy. You see, our coaches had gone there, their coaches had come here. We had a lot of interaction. They were happy first. They also felt that there is no football in India. But when they came and saw the empires, they were very happy and glad that we have made a lot of progress. Two of our players had gone there, Aniston and Myron. Aniston played for FC Iskak, a team in FC Midtjylland in the professional league, and they were impressed. So what the chairman feels and I feel, at least after 3 or 5 years, or maybe even 10 years, we hope that at least one Goan or one Indian makes it up to the European club. That is our aim and hope, and I have a guarantee, that these results will definitely turn into a success, because those fellows who are there, you see, the Tony, the coach Tony, Claus, Enns, you see, these are great people who understands. They have been helping us. It will materialize. It is materializing. They have already have come and spoke to us about the academies. We want to build an academy. Of course, things were a little withdrawn or sort of stopped because we can't get land from the government side, because you know how things are. Things start moving slowly. But then chairman itself gave his own land in Karambol, in Korli, and he says it's going to build up there. So, we are going to go on war footing. We want to start the academy and all training there. So, things are moving. We also want to help the university by building the ground there. We want to do it, revamp it with stands, with floodlights. Okay. So, we want to help. We also want to help the ground where we are practicing now, Sangolda. Yeah. So, you see, charity wise and football wise, since Mr. Dempo also is very enthusiastic and also the president of JFA, things are moving in the right direction. As far as the limitation is concerned, you know how things work. Yeah. You see, nobody can give you a guarantee when it is, but I'm happy things are moving to a fast ratio.
Okay. Sports Minister Ramesh Tavadkar recently has showed his openness to give grounds to I-League clubs. Have you put up a proposal for a ground?
So far, we have not yet discussed the ground, because we want to find out which grounds are available. Yeah. You see, all teams need a ground.
To build a home stadium.
Very good to all teams. So we must see where it is. Now we can't build a ground in Salsit. Yeah. Now we want somewhere close to, because we are based in Panjim. Yeah. We want somewhere close to Santa Cruz, Mercedes, Talegaon, okay, maybe even Britona. We're close, where people even from the south can come, it becomes easy for them. So we are on the lookout. I've asked Director of Sports to find out, allow us to just give us the little information which grounds are available, so that we can pursue to the high authorities with it. I'm glad that Mr. Tavadkar has agreed to this, and Chairman, Mr. Honorable Chief Minister of Goa also made football with this. So this is a good thing. I'm very happy about it that I-Leagues do need support. Yeah. Practically each and every club in Goa needs support. You see, football is alive not because of Dempos or because of Salonka or because of Churchill or because of all other clubs work hard. It's because of the inter-village people, the organizers of the inter-village tournaments. You see, if you go to a village, you find inter-village tournaments every day. You see, they conduct tournaments. You find so many boys coming up. That's a platform for them. From there, we bring them. But hats off to those organizers, for organizing this tournament. To talk is very easy, Niraj, but to organize and to give a platform to the youngsters, it's really difficult. This is the reason why I always say, don't allow foreigners to play in the domestic league. Put a curtain to that, because see, if everywhere these big professional players play, where will the youngsters get a chance to play? Yeah. You see, so we also need to push alongside our club. We also need to push our own Goan talent, so that one fine day they play not only for the Goa state but also for the country.
Adding to your busy schedule, you have now come out with a Goan Football Coaches Association. It's been around 2 months, I guess, since you formed the association. So how has it been? How is the going been?
I want to be clear to everybody on this issue, Niraj. Yeah. We have formed this association, which was long overdue, not to comfort anybody. Yeah. You see, we have formed this association to give whatever we have achieved in football, rich experience to the other young aspiring coaches. You see, I'm still a student in football. I'm still a student in coaching. If I was something very special, I would have been somewhere else coaching outside India. But I'm learning. I'm a student of football. So also I want to teach whatever my experience to the young aspiring coaches. You see, coach education is very, very important. This is the reason why I formed this association. Now very soon we are going to have a workshop on coaching. Coaches' responsibilities, coaching duties, who is a coach. And FIFA Advanced Grassroots Development Program, which I want to put it to all the aspiring coaches. This is going to be entirely with the GFA. We want to liaise with GFA, with Director of Sports, with Sports Authority of Goa, with the schools, and with all the aspiring coaches. This is only for coach education, mind you, nothing else.
What sort of a feedback have you got so far now? How is it?
See, there are many who phone and said, Arman, it's a very good thing, very wise thing what you all did, and we are very happy about it. You see, at the moment, everybody, football means they think about Arman in coaching. So when I myself said it, I'm a still student of coaching, many of them were surprised. And they themselves have said, if you are a student of coaching who has achieved so much, why not? Well, who are we in front of you? So, this is in simplicity and humbleness. I want to teach the coaches that today if you win, you're great. Tomorrow you lose, you're nowhere. Yeah. So whether you win or lose, remain simple and humble with your dedication to coaching. Don't expect anything in return. Just go on practicing, working hard with the boys. And one fine day, like how God has rewarded me, you'll be rewarded.
Arman, last season it was particularly individually tough for you because of your heart ailment. How is your health holding up?
I'm still going strong, although I said but I can't. I want my Maurice and Matthew to take over, and I concentrate fully on the youth development or this. But then chairman loves me, I love the chairman, I love them, for them players love me. So it's going to be quite difficult for me. Let's see how long I last. I will carry on. But here, let me be honest. Here, I want to be precise that whatever I am today is because of my alma mater school, Don Bosco's. Don Bosco Oratory, the fathers there, they always push me, encourage me. My PT sirs in Sir Pace, Sir Dominic, Sir Gudino. You see the fathers, Father Thomas, Father Edward, Father Benedict Furtado, Father Casti, Father, all those, they always push me. My teachers, of course, I can't forget them because they are the ones who taught the good basics to me. That's the reason why I'm a good human being today. And of course, my Don Bosco Oratory, my family, my brothers, sisters, my mother, my father, my colleagues in coaching, the players. You see, all of them are the ones who always, my friends, always they encourage me, my wife today, my daughter today. So, always push me. And today I am what I am is because of them. I want to thank today everybody who supported me to be what I am today, and especially for the graceful prayers when they gave it to me when I was sick. It's their prayers who brought me back into this life.
Arman, may you go on for a very long time, and may we media people get tired of asking you when are you going to hang up your boots. This has happened in England when the English media was asking Sir Alex Ferguson when he was going to hang up his boots, and he's just going on and on. Thank you very much for talking to us. It's been a pleasure chatting to you. With that, we come to the end of this program. Thanks for watching. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.